Chilly, 23 degrees.
Beautiful campsite. Exactly how I'm gonna do this. It's about 3 o'clock in the morning right now.
It's a brisk Saturday morning, and just like me, the pups can't wait to get out and explore. It's kind of funny. The more we do this, the more I find myself appreciating the life of a dog. If there's one animal that understands priorities, it's them. As humans, we all easily get sucked into the illusion that society has created. And if I'm being honest, none of it's real. Cooper and Kai are just a couple balls of unconditional love. They don't know anything else, and I can learn a lot from that. Whether you've been gone all day, overnight, or just 5 minutes, they are just always happy to see you. We're so lucky to have these two.
Chilly, 23 degrees. What do you think?
It's pretty chilly, huh? It's cold enough to where it's going to be hard to fly the drone.
Yeah.
My fingers hurt.
Yeah. You know what's funny is these guys, they don't care.
They don't even care.
They don't care.
Cooper, is it cold out? No, you're such a good boy. How come you're not cold out, Kaya? Oh, you're so good. You want breakfast, huh? Do you want breakfast?
Cooper's always hungry.
You hungry,
You
Bubba?
hungry?
From this vantage point on the eastern slope of the Sierra Nevada mountains, the view of the peaks rising majestically from the valley floor is simply breathtaking. The contrast of the cold, snow-draped peaks to the west and the warm, vast, sprawling valley that seems to stretch endlessly into the horizon is hard to put into words. It's simply mind-bending.
Honey, why does the towel look funny?
Because it's frozen.
It's frozen?
It's frozen. It's crinkly.
That's pretty funny. Oh, I didn't even drink my V8.
Now I can't hold a candle to Noelle's cooking, so I never even attempt to make dinner out here on the trails unless I'm alone. But I can definitely turn her leftovers into an amazing breakfast with the addition of some eggs. Thanks to Mike's Tembo Tuscatl, we're going to have a carne asada scramble this morning.
This looks pretty good. Mike comes through with the scottle.
All right, guys. Breakfast came out really good, even though Jeff and I, don't really know what we're doing.
All right, so there's a couple things you'll notice when you camp in temperatures like this. One is, every time you pour water in the dog bowl, it freezes. So, yeah, it's funny. We pour water in. If the dogs don't drink it right away, it freezes solid. And then, where'd your water bottle go?
It's right there.
And your water bottles tend to freeze up on you if you don't drink them quickly. So yeah, things are pretty cold out here this morning. It's pretty funny. It's warming up fast. We started at 23 degrees this morning, and look at that, we're now at 33. So just in the time it's taken us to kind of get going, make some breakfast, eat breakfast, we're already up 10 degrees. So we got that going for us, right? Cooper, what are you doing? What's Mama doing up there, Cooper? What's she doing up there?
Hold on, let me figure this out.
Can you figure it out, Bubba? No? Oh. What's the matter, buddy?
You climb?
Where's Mama at? Where's she at, Kaya?
Be up there with you.
Where's she at? Oh, I can't help you. I can't help you get up there.
They're like, okay, let me bring you a pine cone instead.
Good boy, Coop. Watch out, bub. All right, guys, so the jury's out. Mike, what do you think of this spot?
Beautiful up here. I can just imagine in the fall with the aspens around us, it is gorgeous. I mean, still have some snow on the ground, and the mountains in the background here are just incredible. That's
crazy.
just insane. You feel like you're in Vail, Colorado or something like that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I mean, every time I look up those mountain peaks, I can't believe we're in California.
Yeah. So
It's really
beautiful
cool.
there.
It is awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, this was a good spot. I'm glad you drug us out here, buddy. This is fantastic.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yep.
It's my first time out here too, so it's cool to see it.
Is that right?
So
Buttermilk. Yep, this is a cool spot, you guys. I'm not sure if you guys heard what Mike was saying, but if you look off, there's a huge stand of aspen trees back in here, and there are kind of like groves of them all over the place back in here. And man, I gotta tell you, the fall colors back in here must be absolutely spectacular. So we'll try to come back for sure around that time of year. It's hard to time those things sometimes. You never know what month, you know. Depends on the elevation sometimes. Sometimes you get lucky.
After a good hot breakfast to warm us up, we're all packed up and headed out to explore more of the area. There were people hiking up the mountain to ski down, so we're going to head up to higher elevations to see what we can find. If you're enjoying the video, please do me a small favor. Take a second to hit that like button and subscribe. It really does help out our channel. This is actually a bit scary. It's hard to tell on video, but this is really off camber due to the remaining snow on the right side of the trail. And that snow doesn't really compact when you drive over it. It's extremely icy and slippery. And that shoulder on the left is really soft dirt.
Go ahead,
Mike is
slow.
carrying
Go
quite
really
a bit
slow.
more weight on top of his Jeep, so we're going to take
Right
this
where you're
nice
at.
and slow. That shoulder on the left is pretty soft.
I want to
And
watch
as you
this
can
right
see,
here.
there are small washouts on the way up.
You're good. You're okay. You're okay. Yep. Yeah, you're good. Let me watch the back here. Yeah, you're fine. You're good. Yeah, it gets a little soft right there, but this tire is doing so good. To go left a little bit, go driver a little. There you go. Right there.
Man, that left rear tire is really carrying the brunt of the weight on this off-camber angle.
Yeah, perfect. Nice.
Yeah, it's just a little slippery and off camber. You guys didn't see that. So this is Mount Emerson, standing just over 13,000 feet. And these are Piute Crags. And I gotta tell you, these mountains are incredible to see firsthand. We're gonna climb up to the snow line to see if the snow is in a drivable condition. So far, everything has been hard packed and icy.
Well guys, we came up a ways as you guys saw, and Mike's turning around in this loop here. We're only aired down to like 12 psi, and we could go ahead and air down even further, trudge on through the snow, but you know how those days get long, and we want to go see some sights and do some more exploring. So we're going to turn back around to where we took the fork right. We're going to go left and see what we see down that way. But man, the scenery out here is some of the best I've ever had the pleasure to experience. Hey, just a quick check-in. We, as you can see, have been making our way back way into the mountains here, and we stumbled across this beautiful campsite that is remarkable. And man, again, I'm on the GoPro, so I don't know if you'll be able to see it very well, but through the trees, all you see are mountain peaks all around you. And then there's a big meadow back in here. This is just, man, I love exploring. You know, you go out on these trails and quite often you think, oh, this is too far in, I'm gonna turn around. And if you just keep going, you just never know what you're gonna find. But this is amazing. right, well, so we jetted up the road here to see if we could make it all the way to Sabrina Lake. Never been there. Since we're in the area, you know, got to go check it out because you don't know when you'll be back. But the road is closed right here and we can't get all the way up there, and it's closed right at Aspendell, basically right at the city limits of Aspendell. So, but the view, holy shnikes, man. The mountains they're just surreal. Absolutely freaking surreal. Man, it would have been cool to get farther up there today. I'll bet you anything these roads open in just a few days too.
Yeah.
When we first set out on this adventure, we wanted to make time for some fly fishing. It was time to take a detour and make that happen. Frankly, I wish we had made more time for this, but the days are still relatively short this time of year, and we spent a good part of the day exploring. We did have enough time for Mike to teach me how to mend the line, another skill for my toolbox. Thanks, Mike. Well, we didn't catch anything, but I gotta tell you, I could spend all day doing just that. Now it's time to go find camp for the night.
We are still in the Buttermilk area, but we've got a pretty cool spot here right next to this rock outcropping, and there is no wind tonight to speak of. I don't want to jinx this, but it's pretty calm right now. And we're getting set up. It's clearly after sunset already. Everything's pretty much at twilight, kind of getting to that area. But we're getting all set up, got the diesel heater plumbed in. Well, at least the pipe in there. I gotta set the diesel heater up on the rack real quick. That'll take about 2 minutes. And we'll go ahead and set up a little area over here for our campfire. And Cooper is laying in the dirt.
Me too, Bob.
Good boy.
Me too.
And Kaya, poor little Kaya. I don't know what's wrong with her, but she's so tired. She's so tired. She's been running so hard. She's already on her blankie. You okay, baby girl? Are you okay, sweet girl? Oh, I love you, honey. Are you okay? You tired, aren't you, sweetheart? You ran hard this weekend. You went hard, baby girl. You're a good girl, honey. Good, good girl. We'll get you a campfire going here in just a bit, sweetie, okay? You all right? You got some stickers? No, not too bad? Oh, she's so tired. You are a good girl, Kaya. She is a good, good dog. All right, so tonight we are doing chili dogs and beer. And we'll go ahead and turn that light out since we're done cooking over here. And we're gonna go over here and hang out. Hey, Cooper. Oh, it's really dark. Can't see you very well, Cooper. We're gonna go over here and hang out by the campfire. Not cold yet. I'm a little warm.
The chili cools down really fast.
Oh, the chili. Yeah, everything does, right, out here. This chili's got a little kick to it too, which is kind of nice.
It does have a little spice, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
So it's about 3 o'clock in the morning right now. And I don't know if you guys can tell what's going on, but the wind is howling out there right now. It is ripping, and the Jeep is rocking. It started about 1:30. It woke us up, but then it kind of has just been going, and it was not too bad, but now it's just rocking. There's a high wind advisory out here, and maybe even a touch of rain potential. But yeah, it is freaking windy out there right now, and I guess we'll see what we wake up to. See you in the morning. Oh, the sky looks so cool over there. We have weathered the storm. Chairs are still over there. So it is Sunday. Oh wow, look at those clouds. That is crazy. So we weathered the storm last night, man. It was crazy wind. There's some crazy clouds moving in, coming up over the mountains here. You can see it's just kind of descending down, coming over. Oh, it's beautiful though. Beautiful morning. Absolutely beautiful.
We live in an incredibly beautiful world. Every time I'm treated to the vibrant colors of another sunrise over the mountains, I'm reminded of this, and I'm overcome with gratitude. Not experiencing this beauty feels like a missed opportunity. Whether it be mountain biking, overlanding, camping, or fly fishing, I just gotta get out here. We only get so many trips around the sun, and as I get older, this becomes increasingly important. It would be an absolute travesty to waste time anywhere other than out here, surrounded by this stunning beauty.
Extra kick today.
Pancakes with blueberries and lemon zest?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Not just pancakes, but protein powdered
Protein powder cakes?
protein pancakes.
Awesome.
Wow, those look good.
All right, Noel literally just flipped what we're calling the perfect pancake.
After an amazing breakfast and packing up the wagons, it was time to head out. It's been quite an amazing adventure, but we still have the long journey north up the 395 and over the mountains near Tahoe. Camping and fishing with Mike is the absolute best. He's like a big brother from another mother, and I can't thank him enough for reaching out. Every day on this trip had something unexpected, which is what makes camping and overlanding so exciting. Next time, we definitely need to spend a lot more time fishing though. The Buttermilks is a pretty special place, not just for its stunning landscapes, but for the memories we've created here. This is definitely one for the books. I think the pups would agree. I hope you enjoyed this adventure. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on Golden's Gone Wheelin'.